Hello, my name is Jonathan Story, and I'm going to be playing Jurassic Park for the NES from 1993. This game was developed by Ocean Software, I believe. Yes, Ocean Software.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park, yes. And the developers for this game, or the primary designers for this game, were J.H. Beard and Chris Carey. I could not find what the J.H. stood for in J.H. Beard. Apparently that information is not available on the internet, but I found this game. It's licensed to Jurassic Park. It's the first licensed Jurassic Park game actually out there. It came out a few months after the movie did. And you play as the primary protagonist of the film. I can't quite remember his name, but it's actually got some really cool mechanics. So you can move around with the D-pad. You have a little jump mechanic you can use to kind of platform, get across obstacles. And you have like a gun that it's a little taser gun that you start with anyway. I think it's supposed to be a cattle prod for the developers. That little bar at the very bottom there is my health, and then the icons to the right are my total lives and the ammunition of my zap gun here, my cattle prod. You can see that depletes as I fire it. So this game is designed to be an adventure game. I get a lot of it's got some action adventure vibes to it. In these top-down sections, it actually has multiple kinds of sections. When you find ammunition like this on the ground, you can walk over to it and pick it up. And you can switch to it using, I think it's select on a controller. Get different ammo types, and you actually need different ammo types to kill bigger dinosaurs. Like this is a velociraptor here, and he's kind of kicking my ass. But okay, he just killed me. But it'll let me respawn back up here. Great. I'll go kill him next time. Come down here. So this reminds me a lot of some of those old adventure games, like Zelda a little bit. Where you have an overworld and some enemies to deal with here that you build up a score by killing. Oh, can't get past him now. May have blocked myself off there. Oh, I can jump. I'm silly. There we go. But I really want to showcase one really cool part I found about this game was it actually incorporates a lot of Doom elements. It has these first-person segments that are really, really neat. You got to jump over that to stay safe. See if I can get down there safely. There's a building I found down here. Yep. When you go into an inside section, the game actually becomes this really neat first-person shooter perspective. I'll showcase that right here. Just make sure I'm not going over on time here. Oh, we're good. We're fine. All right, cool. But this reminds me heavily of Doom. So I'm actually in first person right now. I can move the camera with left and right. And I think this game was actually featured these simple mouse controls with the original SNES controller, and I can't use my mouse here to do it, so I'm not exactly sure how it would have worked, but you get the idea as to how they were envisioning this would go. And this actually has the same controls, so I can move around, I can fire my gun, I think I can switch back to taser. Yep, see I have a little taser trail, but I'll switch to shotgun and I'll try to kill this guy. Yep, got him, nice. And you can kind of adventure around in these buildings. Very Doom-esque, opens doors. I think this guy splits venom at you if you get too close. Yep, but I can just kill him too. That red bar in the bottom right is health. Overall, I think this is a really, really cool adventure experience. So I'm all out of shotgun ammo now, unfortunately. Oh, here's something. Night vision goggles. Ah, yes, so there are sections that are dark. There are rooms you can walk into that are totally dark. And you can't see without night vision goggles, which is pretty cool. Oh, there it is. There's the smooth mouse movement right there. Overall, I think this game is really, really cool, actually, especially for something that came out in 1993. And that's exactly what the critics had to say during the time as well. It incorporated a lot of those 2D elements, while also 2D adventure elements, like collecting things, unlocking new areas. You have to use ID cards from bodies you find to access new areas. I don't think I can actually kill this guy. I don't have a weapon. But you combine that with these first-person segments where you adventure around in buildings and try to find new tools and stuff to progress. And the goal ultimately is to get off the island using a helicopter pad back at the start. But just all sorts of just really cool features. So I'm gonna die here again, but that's okay. So yeah, this was Jurassic Park by Ocean's Gates, an adventure game with kind of a little bit of everything. First person sections, platforming sections, shooting sections. A really, really cool game, and I think it was very far ahead of its time for a 1993 title. But you can definitely see a lot of the like 2D adventure influences in this one. I'm thinking I get a lot of like Zelda vibes despite being able to jump, but of course the idea of picking up a new key or whatever to move on to a new area and getting new items to deal with more difficult enemies. And then I'm also getting Doom vibes from the first person section. So yeah, again, my name is Jonathan Story, and thank you very much for watching this albeit brief exposition of this game. And if you want to play this yourself, it's only a couple hours long to completely finish it, so I highly recommend it. Very, very cool game. Thank you very much for watching.